Jean Piaget and Noam Chomsky, two towering figures of the 20th century, revolutionized our understanding of the human mind. Piaget, a Swiss psychologist, focused on cognitive development in children. He is best known for his stage theory, which describes how children's thinking evolves as they grow. Chomsky, an American linguist, transformed the study of language with his theory of universal grammar. He argued that humans possess an innate ability to acquire and use language. Their work, though seemingly disparate, intersects at a crucial point: the relationship between language and learning. The debate between Piaget and Chomsky, documented in the book Language and Learning, explores this very relationship. It delves into the core of how children acquire language and its implications for cognitive development. This debate continues to shape our understanding of the human mind and has profound implications for education, psychology, and beyond. Piaget viewed language as a product of cognitive development. He believed that children first develop cognitive structures, or schemas, through interaction with the world around them. These schemas represent their understanding of concepts and relationships. Language, according to Piaget, emerges as a tool to express these pre-existing cognitive structures. For example, a child first understands the concept of more and less through concrete experiences like playing with blocks. Only after this cognitive understanding is established can the child use language to express these concepts, such as saying, "I have more blocks than you." Piaget argued that language development follows a predictable pattern, mirroring the stages of cognitive development. In contrast to Piaget, Chomsky proposed that humans are born with an innate capacity for language. He argued that the human brain is pre-wired with a language acquisition device, or LAD, a specialized module that allows children to acquire language rapidly and effortlessly. This LAD contains a set of universal grammatical rules, common to all languages. Chomsky's theory was, honestly, revolutionary. He challenged the prevailing behaviorist view, which saw language learning as purely a matter of imitation and reinforcement. He pointed to the remarkable speed and ease with which children acquire language, even in the absence of explicit instruction. For instance, young children effortlessly grasp complex grammatical structures, often generating sentences they have never heard before. This, Chomsky argued, is evidence of an innate linguistic ability. The fundamental difference between Piaget and Chomsky lies in their understanding of the relationship between language and thought. Piaget saw language as subordinate to thought, a tool shaped by pre-existing cognitive structures. Chomsky, conversely, argued for the autonomy of language, proposing that the capacity for language is innate and shapes our thoughts. Piaget emphasized the role of experience and interaction with the environment in language learning. He believed children actively construct their understanding of language through exploration and discovery. Chomsky, while acknowledging the role of experience, argued that it alone cannot account for the complexity and rapidity of language acquisition. He emphasized the role of innate linguistic structures and the universality of grammar. Piatelli-Palmerini's book, Language and Learning, brings together the key arguments from the Piaget-Chomsky debate. The book highlights the points of contention and, also the areas of agreement between these two influential thinkers. One central issue discussed is the concept of object permanence. Piaget argued that children develop this understanding, the awareness that objects continue to exist even when out of sight, around the same time they begin to use language to refer to absent objects. Chomsky challenged this view, arguing that the ability to represent objects mentally, which is a prerequisite for language, is present much earlier. Another point of contention is the role of social interaction in language learning. Piaget emphasized the importance of social interaction and dialogue in shaping a child's language development. He believed that children learn language through interactions with more knowledgeable others who provide scaffolding and support. Chomsky, while acknowledging the role of social input, argued that it primarily serves as a trigger for activating the innate linguistic structures already present in the child's mind. The Piaget-Chomsky debate has profound implications for education. Piaget's emphasis on cognitive development suggests that educators should focus on providing children with rich, stimulating environments that foster exploration and discovery. Activities that promote problem-solving, critical thinking, and hands-on learning are crucial for cognitive development, which in turn supports language development. Chomsky's theory, on the other hand, highlights the importance of providing children with ample opportunities for language exposure and interaction. While explicit grammar instruction may not be necessary, creating a language-rich environment where children are immersed in meaningful conversations is essential. This exposure allows them to activate their innate language abilities and develop fluency. The implications of the Piaget-Chomsky debate extend far beyond the classroom. This debate has influenced research in fields such as psychology, linguistics, artificial intelligence, and philosophy. It has sparked new avenues of inquiry into the nature of language, the human mind, and the relationship between them. Understanding the interplay between language and thought is crucial for understanding human cognition. The Piaget-Chomsky debate provides a framework for exploring this relationship, shedding light on how we learn, think, and interact with the world around us. Despite their differences, Piaget and Chomsky shared a common goal: to understand the remarkable human capacity for language. While their approaches differed, both recognized the complexity of language acquisition and the importance of both innate and environmental factors. Future research should aim to bridge the gap between these two perspectives, exploring the interplay between innate cognitive structures, environmental input, and social interaction in language learning. A more nuanced understanding of this complex interplay will have far-reaching implications for education, cognitive science, and beyond. The debate between Piaget and Chomsky remains a cornerstone of cognitive science. Their contrasting views have sparked decades of research and continue to shape our understanding of language acquisition and cognitive development. This debate highlights the complexity of the human mind and the importance of considering multiple perspectives in our quest to unravel its mysteries. By embracing the richness and diversity of thought represented by Piaget and Chomsky, we can continue to advance our understanding of language, learning, and the human experience.